Okay, that's fine. Okay, brilliant. No, no, no.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. One minute.
Hello and welcome to the 2017 European Youth Cup Leg 2 in Porec, Croatia. We're just about to start the compound cadet mixed team bronze medal match, Denmark against Italy. Soon the athletes will be walking out onto the field where we will start the matches. This morning we've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, we now are going for the compound cadet mixed team, the bronze medal match.
Here we see the archers, the coaches walking onto the field.
From Denmark, we see athletes from Italy and Denmark. From Denmark are competing Anderson, Sasa Hagen, and Rasmussen Schuk. From Italy we got Abada Giovanni and Buscetto Elisa competing.
With on target number 1, the team from Denmark, Sune Rasmussen and Zara Hagen Andersen. And on target number 2, the team of Italy, Elisa Bazzicetto and Giovanni Abati. The judge in this match is Nina Hester. And on target number 2, Italy is starting first to shoot.
Italy is starting.
And we are shooting mixed team. That means that the archers have 80 seconds for 4 arrows. They will shoot alternate.
So Italy was the highest ranked, the higher ranked out of the two. Italy in third after both their qualification matches, and Denmark was in 5. Here we see Italy shooting first.
Italy with a 10. And a 10 for Italy. Now we turn over to Denmark.
So a nice maximum 20 for Italy to start with, so Denmark can...
See if they can keep the pressure on.
Denmark with a 9. And a 9 for Denmark. Now Italy is taking over for the second session of 2 arrows.
Wouldn't have thought it would have been difference between practice and competition field because it's not that far away. It could just be a bit of nerves.
And 10 for Italy.
Nice, they shoot a really high level now. That's really nice.
And a 10 Perfect score, 40 points for Italy.
He just had a perfect 40 points, leaving it to the very last second to get his last shot off.
And we have a 10 for Denmark.
It's a high 10 for Denmark to keep the pressure on. 10 seconds on the clock.
10. So that means 40 points for Italy. And we have 38
Good
points
shooting from
for
both of the teams.
Denmark.
Only 2 points down
Now
after
we
the
are
first end.
shooting in
3
the
more ends to go.
compound
Possible
division,
of
and that means that
4
we
ends
have
out of,
accumulating
in this
score.
match.
Accumulating score means that at
went,
the end of 4 ends, the
Italy
winner
to
will
this
be known.
Bronze final match.
How did
They won
Denmark
the first
came
match
into
against
this
Croatia,
gold medal match?
scoring.
They were 5th out of the qualification round. In the 1/8 they had a bye. In the quarterfinals they beat Estonia, and they were beaten by Russia in the semi-finals. Italy was 3rd after the qualification round, had a bye in the 1/8, and in the quarterfinals they beat Croatia. Great Britain beat them in the semi-finals.
And they lost the second match against Russia with 150 against 151. So it's good shooting from both of the teams. They shoot quite the same level, so it will be an exciting match to watch.
As you can see in this match, the compound shoot on a different face to recurves. Compounds only shoot a 6 ring, so it goes from 10 to 6. 10 and an X being in the dead center, to the 6 being the outer blue, or 5, sorry, being the outer blue ring. Later on the matches, when we turn to recurve, you'll see they'll be only shooting on 1 target face. It's because they shoot from a 10 to a 1, because they then shoot at a further distance, which is 70 or 60 meters for cadets.
Now we watch Denmark shooting first.
And we have an 8 for Denmark.
No 8 for Denmark.
They really wanted to start putting the pressure on Italy after they just shoot a maximum of 40 points in their first end.
And we have a liner, 9 for,
I think it's the end.
Oh yeah, I think it's just in for Denmark.
so that's one the judge will decide. Italy, 9.
Second arrow for Italy.
Italy with a 9.
See if it wasn't the best shot.
That means they have now 8.
You just see him coming off the stops on the cams a couple of times.
We'll be happy with still a high 9 with
Yeah,
that,
still
right?
a high 9.
So it's okay.
When you usually come off the cams, it usually causes a dip bang to go low. But in this occasion, obviously, he went high.
And that's a line.
You see in this match, there is a lot of liners. Just could be a small, where it's so hot, they might not be noticing the wind changes.
And
Again, the line.
that's
Another liner. Where it's so hot, you can always take your mind off the wind that could be affecting arrows ever so slightly.
and they have a
A
10.
liner, but a liner X this time. As you get the same score for an X or a 10, just feel better about yourself if you get an X.
Seconds on the clock.
And it's a 10.
It's a lot better than
So
in the
let's-
9, but mostly in the 10, so you will get the full 10 points for that.
Yeah, Yeah, he handled well because there was a lot of time pressure and he kept it cool, so it was nice to see.
See, he's only got 2 seconds left on the clock this time. Where last time he only had 1 second, so they only used it for the match.
And if
Which
the
isn't a bad thing.
Niners are 10, then they get 3 points more. The only thing we can say at this moment is that Italy has 38 points and that Denmark has 35 points. However, when the liners will be 10s, then
They're checking their arrows. If
So that
everything's
means
fine,
that-
they can shoot well. Not the knock is broken or the vein is damaged, so everything's
Could
fine.
cause big differences in the score if you've got a tiny little bit of fletching hanging off, or a chip in the knock. It can go from a 10 to maybe a 7, or maybe even a miss. Sometimes I've seen it happen where it has caused them to miss from a little issue in the arrow.
We see now the points. Denmark have 75 points and Italy got 78, so it's still a close match and nobody's match. It's hard, it's not easy. First to shoot is Denmark.
and it's a 9.
It's high now again, so they've gone low. Maybe
Huh?
they've over-adjusted a bit.
See what Denmark can do again.
And that's a 10.
Give a bit of confidence after all them line cutters.
Also pressure on for Italy a little bit.
Pressure is definitely on Italy to try not to lose any more points.
9.
Left 9 for Italy.
That made the 9 from Denmark not too critical in the match.
10.
Really good X. Very similar arrows from both teams.
It's high level shooting. It's good. It's
Very
good
high
for
level.
both teams.
10.
Really good 10 there.
So, 14 seconds left on the clock.
10.
Another line cutter there.
That's 39 points for Denmark.
Yeah, pressure is on for Italy now. Nice
Definitely is after 2 10s from Denmark. See the Danish team happy there.
Yes, good team spirit.
Italy with a 10.
Good X. It seems to be either X's or 9s at the moment, or dodgy line cut 10s. See the coach in the back talking for his shot. Can't really make out what he's saying, but
9.
Best job.
That's 38 for Italy.
Stops a bit there. He's done that a couple of times in this match, and it's caused big 9s.
It's good work from the coach that he keeps talking to his archers to keep them calm and keep them going well. It's nice to see the teamwork between the team and also the coach.
You can usually sometimes see archers and coaches not talking at all. You can build up nerves a lot more.
Yeah, it's for everybody personal, I think. Talk a lot, what they want to do. Talk not a lot, right?
Whether they want to be distracted off the line and kind of forget what they're meant to be doing until they step up onto the line. But in the next match against GB versus Russia, we've got John Nutt, who's the coach, very good coach from Team GB.
It's a tight match. Denmark have now a scoring of 114 against 116 of Italy, so everything can happen.
It is a very close match, this.
Denmark shooting first.
It really needs some tennis to start putting pressure on them.
10 for Denmark.
I think it's going to be in that one.
Yeah, it makes it. The pressure is on. Let's see if the guy from Denmark can keep it on.
See him putting his finger up to make sure his arrow doesn't fall off the rest.
And a 10 for Denmark.
Which can cause left to right arrows.
I think it's
If
maybe
it works for him,
the nerves a little bit.
yeah.
at the moment, right?
You can always have nerves, and it shows a lot more on compound. Your arrow can fall off your rest.
Nice close.
9 for Italy. Italy only have
Went off. She made a. Just taking his time. Really wants it to be a good 10.
and it's a 9. Tight score.
Tight score now, so 2 arrows more to go. And a tight score, so really strong match from both countries.
Eight.
That could be the nerves kicking in there. Just shooting.
8 from Denmark. They really need a 10 to keep the pressure on now from Italy.
And it's a 10. 18 points.
It's 52 points for Denmark.
Which is it's a good pass.
Yeah, it's nice. Let's see what Italy can do.
He's shooting 10s.
10.
Or a 9 to win.
9 to win the match.
10 just to make it better.
Make it better, sweeter. 9 to win the match. We will see what Italy can do.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's a bit nervous.
9. That
It was enough. Italy won the bronze medal with 153 points against 152 points from Denmark.
That shows that
52. But now we will wait till the results are confirmed by the judge.
they've slowly kept their lead and only winning by 1 point on this match.
Now it's officially confirmed by the judge that Italy is the winner from the bronze medal match, the mixed team bronze medal match.
So up next we've got Russia and Great Britain. Great Britain was ranked second and Russia was ranked first. I know the two British archers very well. It's Lucy Mason and Jake Walsh. Jake Walsh from Northern Ireland. Two very good archers here. Shot really well in their qualification rounds individually, and here for their individual matches later on in the week.
Yeah, they shot really well. They were ranked second with the mixed team. So as with shooting, Russia was ranked first with the mixed team. So it will be a quite hard match probably because they were all shooting really high in the qualification rounds.
Shooting out of the yellow is disastrous for you.
Running a really good program, but it's really been hard. Good program to put on, along with coaches Chris White, Andrew Gales and Duncan Busby. All very experienced archers, helping out the juniors to try and be the best that they can be.
nice look on the VIPs of the field. The weather conditions are really nice here in Porec. It's like 28 degrees today, I think, right?
It's been a very hot week all the way through, especially coming over from the unofficial practice field, which is on Archery turf, which is always a lot hotter than normal grass. But it's quite nice and cool on the official field. I've just been told that John Knott, the coach, his mum's watching, so shout out to John Knott's mum. As you see, the archer Jake Walsh and Lucy Mason. Lucy Mason's still coming off an ankle injury at the World Fields in Ireland last year.
From Russia we see Korina Elevita and Shorgenkov Sergey.
The team from Russia, Elizaveta Koroleva and Sergey Shenkorov. And on target number 2, the team of Great Britain, Lucy Mason and Jack Walsh.
I expect really a tough match here, right?
Yeah, very tough match.
It will be.
They're both extremely strong teams.
It will be fun to see.
Target number 1, Russia is starting first to shoot in this gold medal match.
You can see the judge give them a sign to start soon. Russia will shoot first on target number 1.
As you can see already, GB team is talking to their coach. Good relationship between them two and the coach.
Let's see what it brings. The wind conditions are fine, the weather is good.
Russia 9.
So this is the first wrist release that we've seen. You get different types of wrist release, but this is a very controlled
10. Russia. Great Britain is taking over.
The mental pressure that it then brings, of always controlling when that shot goes off. You can always hit it too early. This is Jake shooting a fun button release aid. Just at constant pressure.
9. Great Britain.
Great Britain.
You see him looking for his binoculars at this shot they just performed. This is Lucy Mason.
And a 9. Great Britain. 18-19 for Russia.
19. Still nobody's match. Let's see what Russia can bring.
Of this end. 8. Russia.
Not what we expected to see, right?
It's a very controlled release that he has there. That can also cause problems in high pressure matches like this is. Just controlling the shot a bit too early.
10 for Russia. 37 points.
Very colour coordinated bows. Pink and blue.
And a 9.
This could be wind differences between one side of the field to the other. You can quite commonly see that. See here he's got a nice set of green strings on Irish bow. They're rainbow strings from Simon Scott back in the UK.
And it's a 10. That means 37-37.
Quite a lot of our shooters at GB shoot them strings. And whether it's from the hottest weather like we've seen to it, 30 plus degrees, no.
The match will also start the next end. That means in this case that Russia is starting first on target number 1. When the score is confirmed.
see the coach talking to his archers again, like giving confidence. It's teamwork, it's teamwork.
He's just telling them to keep going even though they're... He's just telling them to keep it going. They shot good. Obviously some wind differences, we could see that through both the archers going a bit left. As we can see, we've got 3 Hoyt shooters here.
Russia will shoot first on target number 1. Let's see if they can bring the pressure to Great Britain.
Sorry, just come off the rest there.
9 for Russia.
10-9 there. I think he's got that one though.
But yeah, I think it's also...
10 Russia.
Really good exit.
Good shooting.
10.
Really good exit. Moving his sight.
See them talking together and giving each other confidence.
Really
10. 9.
Right line. See what they can bring.
It's a lot longer shot this time.
10.
Still a 10. She's
That
dropped a
means
point, yeah?
The girls on fire.
A really good
10.
10 there.
From Great Britain.
Here's Jake stepping up to the line for his last arrow. 10 for a perfect 40 out of 40 points. It's just what they need. Yeah, it's
10,
brilliant.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 40
Perfect
points.
score for Great Britain. That's what we expect in the gold medal match.
Really good second end for them.
Nice shooting.
You can see they're all 3 of them are really happy about how they've shot. Some laughs.
Unofficially, we got a scoring of 75 against 77. It's a tight match.
As you can see, the GW team chanting.
And how did Great Britain came into this gold medal match? They were second in the qualification round.
So 2 more ends to go, and then we move on to junior mixed team at the European Youth Cup Leg 2. My name is Luke Rawls, I'm your commentator. I'm with
Ben Andreasen. Watching a tight match against Great Britain and Russia. Russia shooting on target number 1 with a scoring of 75 against Great Britain with a scoring of 77. We have just 2 ends done and 2 ends more to go. The weather is nice, a little bit wind from the left.
We have been really lucky with wind at this competition. Some competitions you go to and it's really windy, but this one we've been really lucky with the wind. A little bit more wind on the unofficial practice field than there is on the main field, which is it's always good for when you're looking for big scores. There were some really big scores in men junior compounds, so 704 I think it was.
It's great shooting. Russia shooting first now on target number 1.
And it's a 10 for Russia. And it's a 10. 20
See-
points,
just
Russia.
see him
First to
hovering over the trigger. It's a very commanded shot. And then he'll just hit it or tap it when he wants it to go off.
Nine.
Level 9 for Great Britain. See what they can bring now. See the archer behind him blocking. Keep me confident, Howie.
10.
There you go, it's a really good 10 there. Just really what they needed. So yeah, the archer behind, Jake is chatting to Lucy for a shot, just to remind him what to do. Obviously with nerves and other things you can forget some of the important things you need to run through in your shot process.
9
She's
for Russia.
dropped her first point.
Didn't see like a normal shot for her from here. It was not her best shot.
Looked like she pulled her arm down. Maybe it was just aimed there a bit high.
And 10 for Russia.
A really solid end.
39. It's high level. It's gold medal, right?
That's how they got here. Shooting best. Yeah, really
Great
good 10
Britain.
from Lucy. Another line cutter. Jack really needs a good solid shot to finish off this end.
Win.
Yeah, really good 10.
10.
Just what they needed to keep their lead going into the last end.
So unofficially we got now 114 from Russia against 116 from Great Britain. It's 2 points difference.
For Great Britain.
4 arrows more to go.
And
Signed
114
match, that's
for
what we expect.
Russia.
Gold medal match.
With 1
So after this last
and
end,
2
we've
go.
got compound junior bronze mixed team with the Netherlands and again Great Britain.
We see the athletes from Russia concentrating themselves on the shots.
Two very different coaching methods in this match. The Russian team just being very relaxed, not really talking to their coach, not really standing with them. But Great Britain, Lucy and Jake are standing with John, laughing. She'll probably just take their mind off it. It's going into the last end just to try and stop the nerves.
Yeah, they look really relaxed, right?
They look
They're
really
ready
relaxed. It's always something that's good going into the last end. You can always tell when someone's relaxed. It's usually people in front there that are relaxed. You can tell Russia's straight by the line as soon as that goes. Jake just slowly walking up.
Russia will shoot first on target number 1. The last shot was a high 9, for the rest were all 10, so we expect a decent shot here.
She definitely needs 10s if they remove a chance. Looks like
Russia
a
with a
shot.
10.
Another line cut. Looks like she's got that one.
Yeah, it's probably not official. Second arrow from Russia.
And a 9. 19 points. The last
Very high
end.
9. He didn't look happy with it at all. The Russian team looks very tense.
Great Britain now. We should.
9.
9 exactly the same places as last night.
Eight.
8-9 liner. It's really close
I
to
think
goal.
it looks like a 9. I heard
Looks like a 9.
their coach shouting that it's a 9, so
Well, officially we have now a tight scoring, so it's really nervous-wracking match.
10.
10 from Russia. The pressure is on.
Russia.
So they don't need to be put.
9, low 9.
They've dropped another point. They need to be perfect to win if that is an 8. Needs to be a really solid shot, this one. Oh, perfect.
10 for
It's just what she
Great
needed for the last
Britain.
arrow. It's the best arrow to finish on. Needs to be a really good shot. He's got loads of time.
10,
Yes,
Great
brilliant.
Britain.
10.
So despite that 8,
Just what they needed.
We have a few liners, so we'll wait with officially end. Great.
Team gold.
let's see what the judge is saying.
I just heard. Again, Archery GB have got 2 Hoyt shooters.
I also think with the Netherlands we have.
Yeah, and the Netherlands are Hoyt shooters as well.
So Hoyt all in. Right?
Yeah, a lot of Hoyt shooters on this field, all shooting the best bows.
See Max Roert and Evelien Groeneveld from the Netherlands. I expect also here again a a hard match, right?
Yeah, definitely. All 4 are very good archers. Haven't seen the boy from the Netherlands here before.
well.
I think this might be his first trip.
First trip, I also think it. Yeah.
But then to get into a bronze medal for mixed team is very good for his first trip. You can see the Netherlands have got their cooling jackets on. See the Netherlands team on senior trips for definite in medal matches wearing these. Where it's such a hot country that we're in at the moment. Just to cool down their body temperature.
First shot from the Netherlands.
10,
Really good X.
Netherlands.
So as you can tell, the first arrow obviously wasn't affected by the wind differences from one end of the field to the other.
9,
As you see, for
19
the first
for the
time,
first
we've
2 arrows
got
of the
both
Netherlands.
archers shooting on one face. In the previous matches, we've had one archer taking each face. James is up to full draw here. Nice long shot from James.
10,
Perfect X
X.
for James. I wouldn't have thought he had been very nervous. He's been in this position a lot. Individual team and mixed team. Got Isabel Carpenter up now.
Left
9.
right, a little bit of shaky
Just,
shot.
yeah. Shut the shakes there a bit. It could be nerves. But then again, it's all square.
Clean shooting for the Netherlands. Also
So
shooting at 10.
Another really good 10. See, this Netherlands shooter is a very fast shooter. Anchors in and it's gone
Ka-ching.
fairly quickly.
9, 38, Netherlands, first end.
Officially 38 points.
See, James, he's got a very long shot. But 9 times out of 10 they will be in the X or 10.
10, Great Britain.
Another X. So long shots are definitely paying off. 10 seconds are left on the clock. See James talking through a
10,
another
Great
really,
Britain.
another really good 10.
39, Great.
So even after the first end, it's 1 point up for Great Britain.
Medal match. They were 4th out of the qualification round. They had a bye in the 1-8. In the quarterfinals, they beat Russia by 1 point.
Germany with
In the semi-finals, Italy was too strong for them. Great Britain was second in their qualification round. They had a bye in the 1-8.
Okay, first match with 151 against 150 against Russia, and they lost the second match against Italy with 149 against 151. So also here again, it's quite the same level of shooting in the match before, so we expect a quite hard match.
It's been very tight matches all the way through. From
I also think the level of competing for the juniors is quite high in this European Youth Cup.
we're still the same with the gold medal match, Italy versus Estonia.
The Netherlands shooting first on target number 1.
You can see again two very different coaching techniques. Netherlands are all very between themselves, where Great Britain talk a lot to their coach and to each other, just to calm each other down.
First arrow from the Netherlands.
It's a 9.
Right 9 from the Netherlands.
You see she doesn't look very happy with it.
And it's a 9.
Again, another very quick shot. He's been punished for it a bit.
It's a left 8-9 liner, but probably a 9.
This could be the nerves of it being his first medal match that I've seen him in. I think his first trip.
Yeah, I also think it, yeah.
Doesn't really know what he's coming out to. Never been in this situation before. Another really good X from James. He's on it at the moment. Shooting 3 X's. Just talking Izzy through her shots.
And it's a 9.
There's a right 9 there just out.
First shot from the Netherlands.
It's a good X there. She reined it in from her 9 on the first shot. I think he needs to just take a bit more time in doing what he's doing. And again, another fast shot. Didn't look happy with it at all, didn't really know where it was going, but luckily he got a low 10 from that. Was a high 9 from James.
First arrow out of the 10.
Yeah, first arrow of the X.
Of the X, right, yeah.
See the GB team behind him.
And 10 for Great Britain.
10 for Great Britain. So we have now a scoring of 76 for the Netherlands and 77 for Great Britain. It's a really tight match.
Two very good ends from both teams.
Shoot again on target number 1.
2 38s for the Netherlands and a 39 and a 38 from Great Britain. Got a number score of 76 for the Netherlands and 77 for Great Britain.
The weather keeps the same. It's nice weather here, not too much wind, a little bit sun. It's nice to be here.
It's a lot nicer than most of the competitions in the UK. It's always very windy and usually raining.
That's why it's always hard to shoot somebody from Great Britain in the wind. It's if you have a match.
Because we're so used to it,
yeah,
being at every competition that we go to. But then the opposite is very difficult to acclimatise to the differences in heat that we've noticed here. We come here 3 days early just to get ready for it, get used to the weather and the heat that we were gonna find.
Netherlands will shoot first again on target number 1. Evelien Groeneveld shoot first. She looks focused. Ready.
Just another good X from her. See if he can rein it in a bit and Get another good 10, that's what they need.
And liner.
Another fast shot, but I think that could just be out.
Just be out, right? So the 10-9
Just be on low.
a little bit low, yeah.
He does look very nervous in the way he's just standing. The way he's talking to the other archers.
10.
There we go, James back in the 10 ring.
Second arrow for Great Britain.
Ooh.
Left 8 for Great Britain.
It's not what they needed, it's put them... I think it's definitely put them level. I don't think that...
10.
It's another low 10. Just come to full draw.
And a 10.
10, the quick shot again.
He looks very shocked in that.
Liner is a 10 there.
It works,
Yeah,
right?
if it works, it works. Definitely another 10 here. Take his time. There you go. Back in the X after his 9. Shooting really good. That 10 was definitely needed. Just in case that 9 is called up to a 10. Still puts them level.
We wait on the 9-10 liner, but unofficially we got now a scoring of 115 against 115, so a tight scoring. But that's
And if the liner will be a 10.
Pull the
then
arrows
will
from the
be
Netherlands. We see Jan van
by 1
Tongeren.
point.
It's a recurve archer from the Netherlands. He's an Olympic team, and he's pulling out arrows from the Netherlands.
As we can see, the same person is up there, Alberto, for GB. I think he could be doing all the matches. It was the last match for GB. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to any medal matches in recurve.
The 10-9 liner is called a 10, so now the Netherlands got a scoring of 116 against 115. With 1 end to go, 1 point difference. A really tight match, good shooting from both of the countries.
So as you just heard, the last end of this match, obviously there being 4 ends, very tight. As you can see, the Netherlands 9 did get called up to a 10, so GB are 1 point behind with 1 end to go. Sometimes it's not a totally bad thing to be behind on going into the last end, just because now the Netherlands will be feeling all the pressure to make sure it's perfect, as well as now GB will be going in shooting first, so they've got a match or even be better than the arrows that are put down first.
He looks focused, concentrating, ready.
He knows what to do in these kind of pressures. There you go, another perfect X. Shot really well in this match.
Great Britain 10, 20 points.
Also a 10 from Great Britain again, so the pressure's on for the Netherlands. Evelien is shooting first on target number 1. She making a good shot.
9.
High 9, a little bit
Netherlands.
fast.
So back to it all being square. It was a very tight match on this match.
9.
left 9 from the
That means
Netherlands.
Great Britain is leading by 1.
Britain is leading with 1 point now. Unofficially.
Really good 10. James has shot amazing all the way through this match, only dropping 1-9. And I think maybe only 1 or 2 X's.
And it's an 8.
Our left 8 from Great Britain. Unofficially 153 points.
Still a really good pass for a match, but they have got to clean this out now.
And 9.
They've now got to shoot a 10. It's now up to him to shoot a 10 for a tied score, then to go on to a shoot off. Which it isn't.
That means
Right
Unofficially, Great Britain has taken the match, 153 to 152. We'll have to wait for the judges' final decision on this match. You can see GB celebrating already. I think they feel quite sure about it. That was an extremely tight match.
It's nice to see the sportsmanship between the two countries, everybody giving each other's hands. There are no hard feelings. We are all
I think
athletes
away,
here.
everyone's good friends. Everyone's friendly with different nationalities, even though the language barrier can sometimes be a problem.
We have now an official confirming that Great Britain wins this match, the bronze medal match.
So as we've seen, GB has taken the bronze medal. That's 2 wins for Great Britain on the matches that they've been in. Both been extremely tight matches. It's very good preparation for the Youth World Championships in Argentina and later on in this year. Where I think we'll see roughly around the same people in the teams or in the team as a whole. So Great Britain, I'm pretty sure that most of the archers will be the same. And you see the rest of the Great British team coming up to say well done.
Yeah, we also see the same with the Netherlands. They also say well done. It's nice to see the team spirit in both of the teams. Now the next match that we're gonna watch here in the European Youth Cup in Porec in Croatia is a match against Italy against Estonia for the compound junior mixed team, the gold medal match.
Here we see Italy, the first ranked, so not really much as a surprise to see them in a gold medal match, but we've also got Estonia, who was ranked 6th. Must have shot extremely good matches to get here.
Yeah. It's nice to see an underdog if you're ranked 6th or really low and they come back to the gold final. It's nice to see.
Especially if they win this match, is definitely an underdog has come up. They may have just had a problem in ranking round, that's why they didn't rank so highly, but still they've battled through their matches to get where they are. I can see here, looking into the commentary box.
We're waiting to the people to set the field ready again to change the target faces so we can start on our next match.
Them changing the faces again for the next set of matches. Competitors walking in.
We can see that Italy will shoot on target number 1. And for Italy shooting Bogati Alex and Red Sarah. And from Estonia will shoot Jadma Liesel and Pusep Christian.
Very tall male archers in both these teams.
Yes, indeed. Christian is a first-year junior, so it's really a big guy to shoot. I expect also here again a really tough match. But, if you see the scoring before, it's quite the same.
I think this is the first international event that the Italian man's come to. Haven't seen him on any other international trips. But he has shot really well all the way through rank around, and obviously mixed teams make it to the gold.
Italy will shoot first on target number 1.
Obviously, them being the highest ranked archer, they get to choose what boss they wanted to go on to and whether they want to shoot first or second.
Left 9 for the first arrow for Italy.
Good to see whether they shoot on the same face, whether they face each. Another line cutter. A lot of line cutter through these matches.
First arrow from Estonia. From Estonia.
Really good start for Estonia. See if the second archer can match it.
A low 8 from the second.
Probably not the best start for
Estonia.
So they're all drawn after 2 arrows still.
An X from Italy to keep the pressure on.
Good X for her second arrow. Another line cutter for him, but I think that one's definitely caught the line.
Correction with the fingers for the arrow.
Yeah, I think the arrow come off the rest.
It's maybe a little bit of pressure.
It hasn't really affected her at all.
No. Good
Could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
And they're not slow on time either. Still 16 seconds.
Christian Pusep shooting for Estonia now. X from Christian, nice shooting.
It's really good comeback after his first arrow being an 8. The cadets. Very big bow. Good shot. Very unhappy from that shot. He's all over on the right side at the moment. He needs to put some clicks on his sight. He looks annoyed from it, but he hasn't moved his sight at all since he got onto the field. Good bronze, yeah. See the Italian woman talking to him. You just have to see after he's moved his sight whether he's moved it enough. Oh, and he has. Really good X after hanging on the right side for all the other shots. Seems happy with it as well.
Liesel-Jatna shooting from Estonia. It's a little bit more wind on the field right now, so.
Yeah, the wind's definitely picked up, going towards the right.
And we see a right
As we
8.
see after the wind has changed, maybe not as noticed it because the heat is so high at the moment.
Christian shooting from Estonia.
Really good 10.
Italy is now leading unofficially with 1 point against Estonia.
There's another 9 there. See if he can do the same and shoot another X. Oh, there we go again, a really good X there. So possibilities are that the other shots were really good shots. Just the wind difference again, as we've seen in the other matches, and the wind changing. It's a nice good 10 there. It's 10 for a tied score going into the last end.
You see Lisa talking to Christian to keep it calm.
So 2 points down.
Location in Estonia, the compound shooters. It's nice to see that they can get medals from the hard work. You both see the teams talking to each other, keep each other calm, keep each other ready.
So as we see, Estonia down 2 going into the last end. This is in previous matches, going into the last end 2 up is in a way.
You can see the coach keep talking to the archers, keep it calm.
It's a really good 10.
Also looked happy with the shot, a good technical shot from Christian. Italy shoot down target number 1. Christian with the last shot first. 10 to
good
finish. 10 for Italy. 7 for Italy to win the match. To win. Left 9.
So as we've seen, Italy shooting for both teams. Lose and get silver. So after this match, we see the targets moved back to 60 meters for the recurve for cadets on a full face. So the scoring will be from X to 1.
No hard feelings for nobody. Great shooting for both of the teams. Congrats for Italy for winning the gold. And congrats.
Been done. We will see Belarus with the ranking as in 5th. Another underdog match. Not so much with Belarus, but with to him.
See
Porec, Croatia. Medal matches for mixed team, and now we're going to the meters for cadets. And after these matches, we'll then go to 70 meters for juniors. We've also gone to a bigger phase from X to bigger.
The archers from Belarus and Moldova. Belarus shooting on target number 1 and Moldova on short target shooting on target number 2.
With on target number 1, the team from Belarus, Anton Sciareta and Karina.
From Belarus, Karina and Anton. And from target number 2 from Moldova, we see Gato, Milena and Trixok Alexei.
Different from compound, you don't have 2 target phases. This is also in set system.
High scoring. Got off.
So there we go, a 6 to start off with on the left hand side.
We also did see just that Moldova.
For foot faults, so if a archer walks up to the line and takes the arrow out of the quiver too soon, you'll get a yellow card. Walks onto the line before the first archer has come off the line, then you'll see a yellow card again.
The wind conditions are really good points for Belarus and 18 points for Moldova. So a 3. Looked like a good shot.
Yeah, really good 10. Finish off there first.
Moldova shooting now on target 2.
9, I think that's him. It's also being called in.
Best arrow from Moldova from this set.
Like it, yeah, really good.
Every set is you begin again. You begin from 0, and with compound, if you make mistakes, it can be harder to come back than with the set points.
If there's a miss in set systems, you can always just start again, and you haven't really lost a lot. Where in compound, if you shoot a miss, and you are 10 points behind. Team only shoots 9s, very rarely 8s.
Again, look at the athletes focus. And with compound, if you make mistakes, it can be harder to come back than with the set points.
If there's a miss in set systems, you can always just start again, and you haven't really lost a lot. Where in compound, if you shoot a miss, and you are 10 points behind.
We can hear the crowd of Belarus really supporting the team.
As you can see, the judges asking if
there is like no wind on the field, so we can expect a good shot.
For Belarus.
Low 9, 8 liner, probably a 9 from Belarus.
longer shot, that one.
Still a right 9.
Still a really good 9.
As long as they can keep it in the gold, it's fine. Left 7 from Moldova. We got now 19 for Belarus and 16 for Moldova. Still again a low 9 from the girl. Quite on the same place as her last arrow. She's moving her side now, so be fine. Last arrow for this set from Belarus. Again a 10 from the guy from Belarus. Scoring of 38 from Belarus. Looks nice shot. Left 9.
So as I see, Belarus are now, they've got, after this end, so it's now all back to...
Unofficially we got a 2-2 set points, so it's still nobody's game.
We're tied now with Belarus. That means both the team of Belarus on target number 1 will...
An European Youth Cup in get here so far. Belarus was the Netherlands, winning 6-0 against Ukraine, shooting for the bronze. Number 1. Shooting really well, so we expect a decent shot here.
they all seem to be over on the right side, same as the previous.
Moldova shooting on target number 2. Quite good shot.
9.
Good 9, high 9. Wind is picking a little bit up on the field. This is the Victor shooting a 10 from Moldova.
It's a really good 10. You don't see many in recurve archery, but when you do, they're usually really good 10s.
Didn't look like a breast shot, and it's also a low 8. Maybe a liner, but it will be an 8. The guy also shooting on low 8, bringing the scoring on 34. So Moldova needs to shoot 2 good arrows and they will win the set.
15 points.
They need a 6 to win this set. Shooting a nice 10 again. So unofficially Moldova taking this set with 43 for Belarus and 39 for Moldova in this bronze medal match.
If in the 4th set Moldova is winning, then they have the bronze medal. However,
So if the scoring comes 2-4, Belarus need to win the next set, because if they tie and Moldova get a scoring of 5, they will win the match. With individual competition it's till 6, but the team competition it's till 5. So Belarus need to win the next set.
So even though Belarus got 2 points back in the second set, it's now 4 to Moldova. But anything can happen in this sport.
Belarus is shooting first on target number 1. Cheering each other up, shooting like a team. Focusing. Looks a good shot.
That was a really good shot, just out of the 10.
Also look good. Officially 19 points for Belarus. The pressure is on for Moldova now. Low 9 from Moldova. Fast Chinese 19 for Belarus and 18 for Moldova. Belarus need to win this set to keep alive and shooting for the bronze.
So if this is a good shot, it could be in with a chance of a shoot off.
They're not safe, but it will not be easy.
For a tie and for the now going to a shoot off.
That both of the teams will shoot one arrow. The team with the highest score will win. If the scoring is the same, the arrow the closest to the center, that team will win. But this is a great shooting for both of the teams, keeping all arrows in the yellow. It's good shooting. Good shooting for both of the teams.
In alternating shooting, that means
They will shoot alternating. So one after one. The judge is explaining who was shooting first, what are the rules. It's clear for everybody. It's the first shoot-off of the day, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Didn't see any shoot-offs in compound, but the first match is it's gone to a shoot-off. Shows how close these teams are.
Cheering each other up, nice to see the team spirit between the archers. First arrow will be for Belarus on target number 1. Can I keep the pressure on? A little long shot for him.
Oh,
Wow.
perfect there. That's going to win the closer to the centre, for sure.
Great shooting for both of the countries.
It's a much longer shot for him.
Wow.
Wow. It's a 10, must be a lot of pressure.
Set.
Next we'll see the gold recurve mixed team, gold team medal match.
See a lot of Italians coming to support the team now on the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if we hear a lot of chanting from maybe both teams.
Porec in Croatia. Two mixed team.
Gets for the next matches.
Against France, against Italy, they know each other good. It's both really high level archery countries. So it will be a tight match, I think.
Chanting from maybe both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for the recurve cadet mixed team gold medal match.
Now we will see the athletes coming on the field here on European Youth Cup Leg 2 in Porec, Croatia.
As we can see,
On target number 1 we see the team from France, it's Jacques Clement and Durand Kaila. And on target number 2 we see Italy with Gure Simon and Roland Aiko.
out.
On target number 1 the team of France was shooting first. You can see how they get so far to the...
Haven't even started shooting yet. Here we go with France shooting third.
Nice.
Oh, really good 10 there. First arrow.
It's nice to see the French technique. They all have a really nice technique, quite the same. Again a 10 for Team France. So the pressure is on for the Italian team. Italy shooting the first arrow on target number 2. It's left 9, just out of the 10 ring. Unofficially, 3 points behind now.
3 points behind after 2 hours is quite a big lead.
Took a nice shot here. Right
9 just out of the 10. Some really good shooting from the French.
They work with a really structured program. They can compete on a high level.
Points?
But not straight to the target, but maybe can be a little bit better. Not so good shot.
And
unofficially we got a scoring of 38 against 35 in favor of France, with 2 set points against 0 from Italy.
France has taken the
Jason Soot is pulling the arrows from the Italian team. Jason Soot is a compound archer, shooting also on a high level. He's pulling the arrows out from the team of Italy. We can hear team of France really cheering the team up. But the archers keep eyes cool under it. Now we have number 2. It's nice weather, not so much wind. First arrow from team from Italy. And it's a low 8 from the team of Italy.
Italy really needs to start putting some pressure on the French after their first really good 10. There's a lot of pressure to put on.
That's what they
onto
need.
The French.
See the nice French technique, always the same. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Shooting 10.
Really good 10 there from France.
Team of France looked really calm, really confident. Low 9 from Team of France. Unofficially 19 against 18. Italy shooting target number 2. A quite good shot.
9.
Left 9 still. Good shooting. If you keep it in the gold, it's okay.
It's got to be in the. Got to be in a 10 but anything can happen. Or 9. So this is a draw now. So it goes to 3-1. So if France wins the next set, then it would be game over and France would have won.
From Team France we see Oceana Guy pulling the arrows out. She's a recurve shooting with a recurve junior woman. She's also the French people's really cheering the team up.
So here we go again with the recurve matches.
Italy shooting first on target number 2. Good shot, left in the 9. Looks good.
From Italy. Looks like a good shot. Oh, dead centre X. So low 9.
It's a 9-8 liner.
So they've got to have a really good second half. Their final 2 arrows. So hopefully equal it all up.
Arrows in this set for Italy.
It's going to be a really good last shot.
Pressure on for Team France.
It looked like a good shot. Oh, so Italy have won this set, so now it goes to 3-all. So it's all down to that last end.
And, more practice shot for him. A nice practice shot at that. Shooting for both of the teams, really high level shooting here. It's starting to cooling a little bit down. It's not so hot anymore on the field. We had really hot weather conditions at the beginning of the week and during qualification. So teams needs to win. If they tie, it will be a shoot off. The 8-9 liner became. France is starting to shoot first on target number 1 with the last 4 arrows. Looking steady. Left 9. Looks like a good shot.
It looks like it.
Wow. Really close to the 10, both of the arrows. From Italy.
Definitely putting on the pressure.
Last arrow for France. She looks calm and ready. Good shooting, all arrows again in the yellow and the gold, so it's good shooting for both of the teams.
In.
Then to win the match. Wow, so close shooting. We really want to watch what the judge calls about arrows, because there are really some liners. But unofficially we get the tight scoring of 4-4, but we really want to wait to watch what the judge calls.
3 curves, so
yeah, it's nice to see. It's the level of competitors is the same if they got the shoot off most of the time, so it's great shooting for both of the teams. We really heard the teams cheering really hard from the countries. Yeah, it's wow, it's a great atmosphere to be. The scoring is the same. The arrow goes to the number 1. Italy shooting.
can they do it?
Wow!
Oh, a really good 10.
Pressure is on.
Can there be another 10? No.
Just out, man. It's much pressure, but they shot a great match again.
The 20. Really?
Tense to 20 against
Looking
19. Oh, it's great shooting for both of the teams. That mixed team. Europe Cadet mixed team gold final on the European Youth Cup and Porec, Croatia. Getting ready for the next match of today. The match between Russia and the juniors will shoot on 70 meters. The sun is a little bit Russia again. It's a great fight. On the screen you can see now everybody supporting from the Russian team. They will support the team really hard. It's really nice to see that Archery individual anymore. So archery is definitely also a team sport. In Croatia and Porec, it's a really open field, but we have no so much wind problems. It was really nice weather to shoot. We have good weather conditions to shoot the finals here, so it will be again a high level of shooting. We will watch the recurve junior mixed team bronze medal match between Russia and the Czech Republic, 2 centimeters diameter. We are looking now to us. We are giving commentary. We're getting ready for
so as you can hear, we're just about to start again. You see the judge with the coaches walking onto the fields. It's now Russia versus Czech Republic. Russia being in 4th and Czech Republic in 6th. So both very close and they're ranked.
Quite close match. It is and on target number 2 we have the Czech Republic with Erkanova Marie and Viktorek David. Russia is starting on target number 1 from this bronze medal match. They're cheering each other up, they really look like a team. So the first arrow here now for Russia.
Good. 9 on the right. Perfect, really good X there. 19 start, really good.
First arrow for the Czech Republic. Leaky, maybe it's not before on a medal match. It's not easy to stand there on that line. First arrow for Marie.
Yellow card there because she stepped onto the line before the time. Which really good.
First arrow. Marie shooting now. Left 8 to set points of this set. Bronze final match. They won their second match against Great Russ with 6-0 in this bronze medal match. They won their first 18 for the Czech Republic and 17 for Turkey, but they lost their third match against Italy with 3-5. So we can expect a quite good match here with good shooting from both of the teams.
So here we go on to the second set. Russia 2 set points up. As is seen in the other match, anything can happen, and so they can get 2 onto Russia, sorry.
Let's see if Marie can keep the pressure up.
Second end.
Right, 8 for
8 out onto the right.
So we got 18 points now for Czech Republic. Russia with the first arrow of this set.
Very good shot. Oh. 7 onto the left side.
Strange, the shot looked quite okay, but maybe she was not on the yellow when she released.
The line.
So unofficially.
Oh, really good.
Again, a right 8 from Marie. On the same place last arrow, maybe she need to move her side. Yeah, she's moving her side now. That's 2 arrows for Russia. A 10 for Russia.
Looks a bit shaky on this shot. Didn't look happy.
Unofficially a scoring of 36 against 35 in favor of the Czech Republic. European Youth Cup in the beautiful Porec in Croatia. Now we can see how the team of Czech supporting
This competition, they don't usually bring a massive
target number 1 to keep the pressure up for the Czech. A little bit too long for her.
Looks a bit shaky there, but still a really good 10. Just what Russia needed. Try and get back in the lead in this match. Didn't look happy at all after it was.
And from the Czech Republic, decent shot. 7. There are last 2 arrows were also on the right, and now she's again right 7.
So the 7 didn't make the 6.
So everything can happen. It's good shooting. And 10 from Russia, that makes it 6 again, good. 35 points unofficially for the team of Russia. The team of Czech Republic shooting 2 more arrows.
Ten.
10 points for the Czech Republic. They need now a 9 to win this set. 10 to win and 9 to tie. They need to win the next set to keep alive.
Shoot first. 8 for the Czech Republic.
We shot the 6 in the beginning of the match,
Even
but
at
then
the
because
end
every
of the
match
point.
it's counting to the last arrow as the match is on. So you can see the coach talking to Marie of the Czech Republic to cheer her up, to shoot her own shots, to shoot good shots. Also the team of Russia is communicating with each other, to keep it cool and to keep it good. Czech Republic is starting first in target number 2. They need to win this set to keep alive. First arrow for the Czech Republic. You can see the coach to the archer and then to the scoring.
9.
Hello, 9, almost 10. It's good that the coach first watch how the shot was shot and not only to the scoring. So that's the coach really well.
Looked like a good shot.
Yes.
Low 9.
Low 9 from Archery.
All gone a bit to the left now.
Unofficially we got 18 points for the Czech Republic. Russia shooting now on target number 1.
Long shot. Low 9 for that.
Just that. Looks good.
Really good 10 from Czech Republic, just what they needed to try and send this match to a shoot-off.
So we got
So a 20 would send that for a win, or a 19 would send it to a draw, which would still mean that Russia would win. It's got to be a really good shot. There's the 9 that she needed. It's a 10 to win this.
9.
Just out. It's not.
So we have for Russia, we have 9 and 9, 9 and 8. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will see.
So unofficially we got a 4-4 set points. That's unofficially. And that means that we go again to a shoot-off here at the bronze medal match with the curve shooting mixed team, Russian against the Czech Republic. We have now a nice look on the supporters for the team. Now we see the team of Russia.
40 seconds.
So again we have a shoot-off. What means a shoot-off? Every archer gonna shoot 1 arrow, so 2 arrows. The highest scoring count will win the shoot-off. If the scoring count is the same, the arrow the closest to the center will win the shoot-off. So it's much pressure on the team. It needs to be mentally calm and do good shots. We should see a really good shooting of both of the teams, really quite the same shooting of the teams. So I expect a really tight shoot-off, good shooting. You can see that the people here are changing the target faces for to keep we can meet a good shoot-off. The archers are getting ready, they're visualizing the shot and keep their breath good.
Sure. First we have the score. When the score is the same, we will look for closest to the center.
Again, the target is 70 meters away, 122 centimeters diameter. So for people who don't know archery, that's really not big. It's really close.
Shoot off. Maybe we can see a third 20 in a row.
Russia is shooting first on target number 1. Looks confident. A high 8 for Russia, that's not what I wanted. Aim a little bit long, but indeed good shots by Czech Republic. Last arrow for today from team of Russia.
Yeah, really good 10.
Good 10.
So it's 10 to win.
10 to win.
9 would go to a shoot-off. 9 would go to close to the middle, which would be Russia, as they've got 10.
We see a good doing good shots.
A lot of pressure.
Wow! Great shooting from a range.
Really good shooting there.
Czech Republic, great shooting. They really look happy. Unofficially, the team of Czech Republic won the bronze medal match. Great shooting for both of the teams. Wow, great shooting on X on the last arrow.
So now we're going on to our last match of today. The recurve junior mixed team gold medal match, Belarus versus Italy.
It's officially confirmed that the Czech Republic is winner of the bronze medal match. So congrats Czech Republic, great shooting, congrats Russia, also great shooting. Now we will go over to the last match of the day. You can see again a lot of people is coming on the field for support. It's nice to see that in archery, really the teams are really, everybody supporting each other. Excited to see that we have so much people looking. We are watching now to the
Shoot off.
Belarus will shoot against Italy. We can expect
Gentlemen, we are now going for the last match, the gold medal match for the recurve junior mixed team.
Belarus on target 1 and Italy on target 2.
From Belarus we have competing Dekabova Alexa and Kurtuk Alexandra. And from the team of Italy we have competing Borari Lucia and Mossoli Federico.
And Alexandra Kuratic. And with on target number 2, the team of Italy.
We can see in the ranking rounds that the team of Belarus went ranking on the 8th place and the team of Italy was ranked 2nd. So we can say that Belarus is a little bit the underdog to stand in the gold final, ranked on the 8th place.
As we can see, the archers are getting ready. The judges made sure to see if they're all ready to shoot and commence shooting.
Again, the team of Italy is cheering really hard for the team. It's really nice to see and to hear. The judge is giving the sign to start.
First to shoot is Belarus, as you can see on the screen. Belarus beat France 5-4.
Great shooting from Team Italy, starting with the 10. This is a gold final match. Wow.
Really good start, really good start.
That was it, just shoot a normal shot.
After a little mishap, we'll have to see whether they're a bit set back on time in the last 2 arrows.
That's what I needed. So great shooting for both of the teams again. It's really high level competing here on the European Youth Cup. Didn't look so happy with that shot, but still a 9.
No, it didn't look very happy at all. So Italy have got the first 2 set points. So all Belarus now can do is get some really good shots under their belt for the next end. Exactly the same place as where our first arrow went.
Yeah, she's moving her side now, so probably the next arrows will be better. Five seconds left on the clock.
Left that to the very last second, seeing as they've only got 1 second left on the clock.
Again, we can hear the Italian team really supporting the team. It's nice to hear. You can see the team is talking to each other, pepping them up, making confident about each other. You can look at the judge now, looking to the 1 arrow that's maybe or maybe not touching the line. Doesn't so much set points, but so officially we got now 2-0 points. Italy with 2 points, Belarus with 0 points. But still nobody's match. Everything can still happen. We shoot against till 5 points. We've got the first 5 set points. We'll win this gold medal match. We have seen a lot of shootouts before, so maybe we hope that we also have here a shootout.
She still looks a bit confused about what she's meant to be doing.
shot, Belarus. Little bit long shot. Let's see if can.
Really good start again from Italy.
She looks really calm and she knows.
She looks a bit shaky then. Oh. What was it?
Now they really need a good shot to keep the pressure for the team of Belarus. That's what they needed, but will it be enough? Italy. Not their best shot, but still a 10.
A lot of arm movement there, but 4 set points to 0.
Belarus nearly need to come back now, because if they tie, Italia will win. There'll be more people coming back. It's 4-0 behind in the team matches, so everything is possible, but will be really hard. We have a nice look on the Italian team. They're really supporting their team. Also the team from Belarus is really supporting the team that's shooting. Belarus will shooting first on target number 1. They need to win this set to keep alive for the gold medal match.
Italy only needs to draw this, take the win. Belarus needs to win the next 2 sets to take it to a shoot-off.
Looks a good shot.
Be a good start. This could be the start of the comeback. It's a long shot. Very long shot. See him shaking. Oh, paid off with an X.
Pressure is on Team Italy. Is it the comeback? What we want to see? A little bit of shaky shot. Still a low 9, so it's okay. There's really no wind on the field. It's really nice to shoot for the archers. 8-9 liner. Can Belarus keep it up? Good shooting and high 9, almost a 10. Really good grouping of the arrows.
Oh, really good shooting there.
Low
Got
10.
two set points back.
Very good practice arrows. Shooting a 10 for Team Italy. You can see the guy behind keep talking to her. Alright, 9 for Team Italy. It's really nice to see that they stand there as a team and not as an individual archer, really as a team.
So 2 set points back. They've got to win this set to take it to a shoot-off.
Very nice grouping this time from Team of Belarus, really putting the arrows almost all in the middle. Judges 9-liner is called a 9. But make no difference in the scoring. We have 2 4 set points, 2 for Belarus and 4 for Italy. Again, Belarus need to win this set to keep alive and force a shoot-off. If it's a draw, Italy will win the gold medal match. So the pressure is on. Great shooting for both of the teams. First error over the team of Belarus. Low 8, it's not what I wanted, not what I needed, but there are 3 more arrows to shoot. Again, prim. Italy with the first shot.
Really good time for Italy there.
Diving
1 point
again.
up of the 2 arrows from each team.
Good shot. X, nice shooting. Both teams are shooting really well. Really good shooting for both of the teams. Low 8 from Belarus. Total points of 36. Gold will win the gold medal match. Looks a good shot.
Just like a shot.
So unofficially, Italy will win the gold medal match with 5 against 3 against Belarus. But that's unofficially. We're waiting for the confirming of the judge.
That was a really good match. First match that we haven't seen a shoot-off in the recurves.
Great shooting from both of the teams. It's officially confirmed that now Italy have won the gold medal of the recurve junior mixed team competition. Congrats Team Italy, great shooting. Also congrats Belarus with winning the bronze, the silver. Great shooting of both of the teams.
Thank you. That is all the matches over for the European Youth Cup Leg 2 in Porec, Croatia.